BJP leader Maneka Gandhi from the Sultanpur Lok Sabha seat, but they also at the same time denied a very important seat to her son Varun Gandhi from Pilibhit. What does Maneka Gandhi feel about these changing political dynamics, and what does she have to say about Varun Gandhi being offered a seat from Amethi? Well, let's just find out from Maneka Gandhi herself in an exclusive conversation with CNN News 18's Pallavi Ghosh.
Joining on the campaign trail with the Sultanpur Member of Parliament aspirant, I would call you, Maneka Gandhi. Thank you so much for speaking to us. Did you expect that you're going to come back over here?
I did.
You did?
Yeah.
So what are the issues that you're going to raise which you are going to be coming up in Sultanpur? Because Sultanpur is very interesting. It's like in a triangle of that other two star constituencies of Amethi and Raebareli. And sadly, sometimes people tend to forget the worth and importance of Sultanpur.
That's true. I think this time Sultanpur will hold its own against both of them. But my message is just one of development. So since I've come, we've been doing a great deal of work. And it's all, there are two kinds of work. One is people-oriented, which is for individuals. And one is large things. But again, even the large things are in response to what they want, not what I think they should have.
How can I not talk about your son being denied a ticket? Did you feel bad about it, or do you think that one has to wait for some more surprises to sprung? Did you ask him to contest from Pilibhit? After all, Pilibhit has been your home too.
Yes, it's been my home forever. I started my first election in the Sanjay Manch with an MLA by-election, and that gave me the courage to, when we saw the place. Strangely enough, I was attracted in Pilibhit by the butterflies. I just thought it was so beautiful. Anyway, yes, I was sad when Varun didn't, because I saw it as an interruption in a good career. But the party has, makes its decisions, and I'm sure that Varun will, get through this and become much bigger.
You're talking about him becoming much bigger. There was a lot of speculation of him whether he's going to contest opposite Priyanka Gandhi Vadra from Raebareli, and he apparently said no to that. And he was praised for being gracious and letting it within the family. As a mother and as a colleague and as a BJP member, your thoughts on that?
I wasn't in the loop on this, but I'm glad he did what he did.
And talking about Amethi and Raebareli, I mean, when you see that you have reluctant politicians over there, what do you have to say, or are you surprised?
No, I just think it's cowardice. That's all. In all our lives, there comes a moment in which you really have to throw your hat in the ring. And you have to understand that leadership is really about putting yourself out there. It's not sitting at the back and ordering people. That's not leadership.
But do you also think there's a sense of entitlement, as the critics point out, that, this is Amethi and Raebareli, it belongs to a Gandhi family, and even if we come in late, or kuch bhi kare, yahan ke people will never ever forget us?
No, I think it's just plain cowardice.
Because that's what happened, you think, in Amethi, why Rahul Gandhi lost in 2019? They took it for granted. Do you think they tend to take it for granted?
No, I think it's because he got himself a second seat.
You think that worked against him? And
yeah.
Do you think that's also one reason why he seems to be reluctant?
As I said, they need to show more bravery.
Well, last question. Priyanka Gandhi Vadra has a very good equation with your son. But do you think it's time that she enters into active electoral politics rather than by just being a campaigner for the party?
Pallavi, in order to enter into active politics, you have to have a passion for the country, some knowledge of what you want, some background of work. It's not about photo ops, So if she wants to get into politics or not, I would suggest, as I would suggest to any not so young, but any person, is specialize in something, be committed in something, and then go ahead and do it.
Thank you so much for speaking to CNN News 18.